Daniel Seraph here. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. If you're digging the tips and tricks and lessons, please go ahead, like the video, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'm taking requests for new and fresh guitar lessons. You know, I'm looking for different things that you're interested in so that I can teach them. In today's lesson, basically I'm just going to talk about my favorite pedal tuner. You know, this is more of a gear review. And it's really not that complicated, but I just wanted to give props where props are due. So here, as you can see, I have the Polytune 2, and I have the black version, which is called the Noir. And it's a wonderful pedal tuner. I had Alex Thornton at TH Audio put this pedal tuner on my board, and one of the big reasons that I opted for this is because it's got such a small footprint, but it's so accurate and so easy to use. So to be honest, a lot of people use this pedal and they use the Polytune function, right? Where essentially you could strum all your strings at one time and it'll tell you if you're in tune or not. To be honest, I don't really use that function very often. I'm kind of very specific about my tuning. It's really important to me. And so I generally just always tune one string at a time. So I think that TC Electronic has been knocking it out of the park with this particular tuning series. I've had the big Polytune. I still have a small white Polytune. I have this Noir version. And also I'm a huge fan of the Polytune clip-on tuners. But like while on a gig, I think it's really important to, you know, have a tuner that mutes your signal automatically, right? And then the other thing is it has a great big display that's easy to see, right? So I can kind of tune up really nice and quickly. Now again, I'm kind of a tuning purist, right? So I always lower down to the note. If I'm on a gig and I'm in a hurry, I might not lower down. But if I'm tuning up for the first time on that particular gig, I will always lower down and raise back up to the note. Especially on that last one, you saw it was like kind of sharp like this. Boom. I want to always make sure that I'm raising up into the note. That's a quick little side lesson. But check that out. I now have this wonderful Michael Tuttle tuned telly, just so perfectly in tune. And the other neat thing about this pedal is it has that kind of very quiet switch. Now, you know, I'm close mic'd here with a nice microphone so you can hear it. But like if you were on stage, it'd be very hard to hear me click that. You know, it's not one of those big loud clicks that happens when you turn on a drive pedal or other pedals that don't have that kind of soft switch. So anyway, again, you know, it's not a crazy complicated tuner, and that's what I like about it. The display, even though the unit is quite small, the display is rather large. It's easy to see. You know, historically, it can be really challenging to see on, you know, stages that have sunlight and stuff. I can generally see this pretty darn well. If the sun's directly on my pedals, it's hard to really see anything. That goes pretty much with any tuner or any pedal. It's hard to see. But this one works amazingly well, and it works beautifully on, you know, darker stages and any kind of classic gig that you play. The other thing is it works great at home. You know, it powers with standard power. It doesn't take a lot of power, so you could run it on a one spot with other pedals as well. I mean, it's just an all-around great tuner. So if you're looking for an awesome tuner that's really easy to use, really visible, easy to see, and will mute your signal while you tune, this is the one. Now, I just want to say, I don't have a relationship with TC Electronic or the Polytune. You know, I don't have a relationship with that company. I just like their product. So this is coming straight from my heart. Boom, that's a great pedal tuner, and I highly recommend it, and the price is good too. So anyway, thanks for checking out this video. Again, if you like my content, if you like my lessons, if you like my gear reviews, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, you should check out my free minor pentatonic blueprint course that I made. It's on my website, www.danielseraph.com. And it goes through a 5-part video series to teach you to break out of the classic minor pentatonic boxes and get more up and down the neck, where you can start making more music with your pentatonic scales rather than just playing scales up and down when you try and solo. All right, again, thanks, and I hope you have a great day. See you later.